Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. I'm Nathan Hager, joined by Bloomberg's Dan Curtis, starting us off with a stock that's putting the AI trade back in focus following earnings from Broadcom. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning, Nathan. That's right. Broadcom, ticker AVGO, is up 6.5% this morning. That's as the CEO says AI chip sales will hit $100 billion next year as the company looks to challenge NVIDIA. That is a very optimistic outlook. Its total AI chip sales were $20 billion last year. It's projecting $10 billion, a little bit over $10 billion this quarter. So that's an absolutely massive jump. Now, a big focus for the AI trade has been the supply chain, and the company, the CEO, saying that he secured the supply chain to get the sales up to that level. Overall, the company sees total revenue this quarter around $22 billion. That's higher than estimates. It's also announced a buyback plan for up to $10 billion in shares. It's gotten a lift recently from deals with both Anthropic and OpenAI for custom AI chips. That stock really just taking off in the pre-market.
Yeah, obviously the big earnings story after hours. This morning we've heard from Kroger, not an AI name at all, but how's Kroger doing this morning?
Yeah, so Kroger was up a little bit. It's now down about 0.2% in the pre-market, ticker KR. The fourth quarter earnings did beat estimates. Revenue was somewhat light, but the company is calling for identical store sales, excluding fuel, to rise 1% to 2% this year. That indicates a cautious outlook under the new CEO. The Kroger's, which is America's largest grocery store chain, that's seeing increased competition as consumers seek to stretch their dollars. So that competition weighing on the forecast, shares down about 0.2 right now.
And right now, the biggest gainer in the pre-market is Trade Desk.
That's right. Ticker TTD is up nearly 20% in pre-market. That's after a report from The Information that the company is in early talks with OpenAI to sell ads. So OpenAI, which has launched ads in ChatGPT, it's going to partner with the Trade Desk, according to people familiar with the matter. OpenAI will eventually bring that in-house, but Trade Desk right now will be used to reach the 910 million users on ChatGPT. Most of them don't pay for the subscription. Trade Desk has seen a bit of AI pressure, has seen a bit of stock pressure. Those shares are down over 70% from last year's high. But it's moving into the AI space a bit, getting a nice pop.
And we're seeing a pop as well for Robinhood shares. It's moving into a different space of its own.
That's right. So Robinhood is introducing a new credit card with nearly $700 annual fee. It's calling it the Actual Platinum Card. So it's going to give cardholders cash back on dining, hotels, rental cars, challenging Amex in the space. It follows a free gold card that it launched 2 years ago. Deepak Rao, VP of Robinhood's money business, says demand for a card with higher spending limits has really been in focus as people have, quote, tried to buy satellites, end quote, on Robinhood's gold card, but hit the spending cap.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.